Checking the connection. Aha, I think we're live. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever you may be. Hi guys, who's joining? Tom York's wife. Right, Domworks joined. Hi guys. Dead Wing. These are familiar. Loz are legit. Hi Guy. Hi Lauren. All familiar. Yep. All the gang are coming in. Others joined. How are you? It's been a while, hasn't it? Or it seemed a while. Here we go. OMG, hi Ed. That's Tom York's wife. Not really Tom York's wife, I don't think. Some odd names out there. Polyfusion. Who have we got in the house from around the world? Aha, Nikia Chantal. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Greetings from New Orleans. Ah, Nola. My friend and drummer in music is from New Orleans. Hi, where are we? Feeling like the spring at last? It is feeling like spring at last. Ish. Nice beard trim. Ah, it's going to go soon. Get rid of the beard in winter. Radiohead from the Basement Part 3. Will you guys just never learn? I said 2 weeks ago. Still fishing. Hi from Denmark. Greetings from Philly. From Canada. Bill Hicks land. Bill Hicks fan. Yeah, because he was from Texas, wasn't he? Wow, Panama. Maria Gonzalez, are you still in Panama? Mexico, always Mexico in the house. Ah, it's putting warmth in my heart. Can you say hi to my friend Sharid? No. Hi Sharid. Hello from Hawaii. Wow, that really is on the other side of it. Hi from South Russia. Whereabouts in South Russia? Dawnchers. Why did you cancel the LA show? I'm going to get onto this in a second. I just wait till people come in from Venezuela. Hi guys. Wow. Russia again, I think. Hi from Brazil. Ciao. Hi, are you doing all right? A lot of love from Colombia. I'll tell you about that. Ah, love Colombia. Where are you at in Colombia? In Medellin or Bogota or Santa Marta, down on the coast or somewhere? Tomosexual, can you say hi to me, please? No. I just said hi to you, Tomosexual. Well, you should be coming up with better names than Tomosexual. Cheers from Boston, Prague. Okay. Brazil. Catuçaba. Ah, I've been there before. Williansi, Cardoso. I've been to Catuçaba. Yes, I have. Yes, we have. Hi from San Fran, Sunderland. How are you, my friend up in the northeast? Ah, hi, Michigan, Manhattan. Hello, Jesse. Hope you're doing well. Hi, guys. Hello from Canada. You get bored of this yet? Me going through all the different countries? I'm just procrastinating because I'm not going to invite. I'm just going to be short tonight because, I don't know. Can I get a hi from Ed? It's my week. It's made my week. Great. Yeah, hi, hello, Pittsburgh in the house. Can you ship me a free strap, man? Not really, but good try. Love from Greece, hi. Greece, Birmingham, just about an hour and a half from where I am now. Hello from Ecuador, we really are. Wow. Okay, so, how are you all doing? I know I'm not expecting any reply, but I'm going to tell you a bit how I am, only because I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for, you don't have to feel sorry for me or sad or anything, because it's just, all I'm doing is being honest about, and like I said before, I think it's a really important time. I think anyway, it's an important time to share when you're not feeling so good. And because that's just part of life. And I think a lot of time I get the feeling that we only show our best side, right? We only show the happy side and all of that. And there's a reason I'm going to say this as well. So basically, the reason I haven't been on social media for a bit is because I needed to get away from, I needed to go into my cave, literally, or go into the woods. I've been lost. I've been very lost for about 3 months. And I don't know how comfortable I feel saying this, but I'm going to say this, but I'm not being dramatic. It's been a bit of a dark night of the soul. It has been a dark night of the soul. I've had one of these before many years ago, and it's been sort of like a depression, dark night of the soul, etc. And it's a bit weird talking about it on my own, but I will do my best. Maybe I'll talk to someone about this in the future, but basically I've realised, to distill it to its bare facts, is that I need to move. I need to move from the place that I am, and I need to basically reprogram myself. I've been brought up, background, everything in a certain way, and I've realised it no longer serves me. And you can tell how uncomfortable I feel talking about this, because I'm putting on accents like that. Very British. Anyway, I think what's happened is that I think it's interesting because the pandemic has affected us all in different ways, and I'm always, I'm reluctant to admit when I've been in this hole, because I know my situation is incredible, and I'm, like I always say, I think I've been dealt the lottery ticket. I've got the winning ticket, but I can't help but feel for people who lost their loved ones, all the frontline workers, how hard it is for them, and I haven't got a fraction of their pressure, weight, anything. But that's not to. I'm just going to be honest and say, and I think what's happened is, and it's probably happened with a lot of people, is, this third lockdown that we're in, everything has stopped, and I've realised that, I've been sort of existing on distractions mainly all my life, and this and that, and keeping busy, and now that's not there, all the stuff comes to the surface, and some of it's old, some of it's not so old, and some of it's just my MO, the way I've been, and I've realised that it no longer serves me. So I need to change, and I need to move, and in that regard, it's positive, because I could have been. I mean, when you look at the way we lead our lives, capitalism and everything, and it's a big distraction, right? Get this, achieve that, do that, all that stuff. And then when that all goes, you aren't left with any of that. And it's like you're left with yourself and your loved ones. But I think there's stuff that that hasn't been able to come to the surface. I haven't deliberately put it down. I've always tried to be open, but now it has. And so I need to confront it and deal with it and work through it. And so, unfortunately, I decided that I couldn't go ahead with the rescheduled shows this year, and that's why I wanted to tell you guys first of all, because we've decided to cancel all the shows, and I'm really sorry for all of you who've made plans, who've maybe bought plane tickets and looking forward to it. And I was so looking forward to it. Last year I was so excited to come out and connect, and then putting it back, I thought, well, you know what? That'll be great. It'll be even richer. It'll be a greater party. But yeah, I'm really sorry. But the truth is, I can't do it this year. And I think I realise, you know, when you've done touring, when you spent a lot of time touring is an amazing thing, but you have to be in a robust place. You have to be really, you have to be in a strong place, because it's an amazing thing. And listen, it's the best thing, and but for me this year, I just felt like I as much as I want to connect with you all and do the music, I just don't feel I've got the foundation to do that. I don't feel strong enough. I feel like, and I also feel I have a kind of different relationship with the music from last year. I'm changing massively, and I just feel too unstable in a funny kind of way. And I could do it, but it would be all on sheer willpower. And I've done sheer willpower all my life, and I find it exhausting. So I'm going to try. Hopefully we're going to come out next year. But I'm really sorry, because I was looking forward to connecting with a load of you as well. You know, people I've got to know on this, and yeah. So I just wanted you to know, and we'll be doing the announcements and refunds and stuff like that. But yeah, it was one of those weird things. You know, my managers asked me. They said, "So what about the touring? How do you feel?" And I was kind of like, "Yeah, great, do it." And then I was just like, "No, you've got to, you know, what's your truth here?" And I'd been starting to dread it, and I think you can't go out and dread it. And I think it's because I'm just not strong enough. I'm just changing. You know, the old me last year, no worries, but something's happening, and I'm sort of in the middle of it. So that's why it's kind of weird talking about it, because you don't have clarity, or you don't have an overview necessarily of what you're going through, but you know that it's not right, and that's what I have to do. My head says, "Oh, you must do it," and my intuition's saying, "You know what? I can't. This doesn't feel right." So I'm really sorry that it's going to be announced, and that's why we've cancelled. But hopefully next year will be, and we'll have some new music. And yeah, like someone says, I'm just reading, growing is painful, and it's a weird thing. It's like it's like being supremely out of the comfort zone. And I guess, you know, I've grown up. I don't know how familiar this sounds to other people, but I've grown up with this real, you know, the way I was educated, kind of like my framework is all about doing, getting, achieving, you know, making it happen. And, you know, I've got to the stage now, and I'm not sure that's, and I've got to unprogram it. So if I'm having a lazy day, I feel guilty. I'm like, I should be doing something. I should be moving forward. And I think that's not working for me anymore. You know, it's like, doesn't work. It's not sustainable. It's just exhausting me now. When you're younger, you can do it, but it's just like, do it. And you're sort of almost ignoring you're burying your truth in a way. You just say, just do it. You've got to do it. And everything, you're judging everything. And how happy you are is according to how much you've succeeded. And for me, hang on a second, are we back on? We're good? Yeah, we're back on. Sorry about that. Dodgy connection for a while. You know, you just got to, and I'm being honest with you, because I think honesty is really important. And I think I'm not the only one who's probably, during this pandemic, as everything slowed down, you've realised certain things about yourself and the way you are, in your life maybe, in your situation, that you think no longer sustains you. So I'm thankful for that, because I'd have probably carried on regardless. So yeah, that's why I'm telling you. It's a bit weird saying it to a camera, and I know you're out there. It's much easier having conversation about it because then there's a flow. But that's why. And, you know, it's like I always used to think that, and I'm a strong person. And I always, you know, I always sort of prided myself in the fact in Radiohead I was like the rock or whatever, you know, and I was the, you know, other people could have a wobble, but, you know, I'm always solid. And, you know, these things catch up with you sometimes. You, everybody goes through shit, right? And everybody has stuff. And the worst thing for me to do is to ignore that now. I have to, you know, I have to reprogram. I have to get to a place of a kind of peace, you know. And I think also for music, you know, the other thing that's I wanted to say is one of the things I've struggled with the last 3 months is I've had all this time writing music and I've had bits and pieces and there are kind of like little shoots of light. But I think the thing is I've been putting too much pressure on the music, like my heaven or hell, literally. If I've had a great time with music, I feel great. And if I've had a shit time, I feel shit. That's not fair on the music. That's too much weight on the music. So that's why I need to just be more in my senses, out of my head, leave my head more, stop thinking so much and just feel. Yeah, so it's I'm just telling you this because this is where we are. This is what we do here on this, right? And it's weird because I think when we started in isolation back in April or May, it was kind of a curio to sort of, you know, get us through this, maybe come together. And what's interesting is the pandemic, as I'm sure it's had effect on some of you, it's had a big effect on me. And I'm actually not going to say negatively. I think this is a positive thing because I think this needs to happen. This needed to happen to me, and the pandemic just accelerated it and brought it. You know, everything goes quiet, stuff comes up to this. So you know, the distractions of normal life was stopping me dealing with this stuff. So I don't know if that resonates with any of you. Maybe, maybe not. I'm sure one or two of you. It's exactly how I'm feeling. There is too much pressure to achieve stuff. Yep, I really, really feel like that. Our society is like, and I'm lucky, I'm one of the people in society, right, who is supposed to, I've achieved, you know. I've been in this band, I've done this music, I'm supposed to achieve, but there's a fuck of a, yeah, you know, but it doesn't bring peace. And I just think this, it's like, I'm trying to work it, and some of you go, you know, oh, well, it's just, that's what the system does for you. And maybe that is what the system does for you. But it just, you know, unless you get this, you're happy, unless you do that. And it's like, you have to find something else. And, you know, I'm not wanting for anything. I'm lucky as hell. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to have a conversation with one of you or some of you, you know. And I think the good thing is, what's amazing about being a musician is, I just wanted to say one other thing. Yeah, I mean, there's a part of me that was sort of like, oh, well, I should carry on and come and do the shows. It's entertainment. It's, you know, it'll be. And I realised, you know, much as music is entertainment, and it should be entertainment, it is. It's you know, but I can't do music as entertainment. You know, it has to come from the heart and soul. It can't be. I can't do it. I'm not like. And I wish I was one of those incredible musicians who could like just get up and play and just entertain the house. Like, yeah, you know, that's it. It comes from a different place for me. It comes from the heart and soul. And I can't do it any other way. So that's why you have to follow your intuition. So, you know, just Okay, well, just saying it how it is. And I wondered if, what's the time? I've gone on for 20 minutes. Maybe speak to someone. Does anybody, I know there are people waiting, but does anybody want to talk like for 10 minutes, whether that how they found it, or I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe I see. I don't know, maybe I should go. What do you think? Should I go? Yeah, we just had our first child, a strange time to become a parent. Yeah, deeply strange time. Okay, let's view requests. Okay. I don't know, questions. See all. No, you know what? I'm sorry, tonight I think it's like, I don't think I don't think I can, yeah. I'm more inward than outward. That's how I struggled a bit with this. Anyway, so, all right. Well, I should be about next week and maybe bring one of you in and maybe had a bit more perspective on all of this. But again, I'm really sorry to all of you who've made plans. I was really, you know, we wanted to come out and play the music, and I'm really sorry to my musicians, to you know, to them and all the road crew and stuff like that. But we let them know a week ago. And yeah, anyway, I will connect with you soon. I'll connect with you next week. Stay well. I hope you're feeling spring. And thanks for joining. All right, big love, guys.